Hello, today we're going to talk about the lamp cleaning on RAE Systems ppbRAE Plus. In front of me you'll see the ppbRAE, and what you want to do is towards the top here is where the lamp and the sensor is located that needs to be cleaned. So at this point we're going to unscrew the cap and remove the probe. Set the probe aside, and that'll expose your sensor. And some things that I would like to cover prior to exposing this and taking it apart and then performing the cleaning are a couple things that can be pointed out of the user manual on pages 112 and 113. This covers the PID sensor and lamp cleaning replacement. The cleaning procedure is not normally necessary, but to clean the PID sensor module and the lamp would be after things normally happen. The reading is inaccurate even after calibration. If the reading is very sensitive to the moisture in the air, or a chemical liquid has been sucked into the unit and caused damage. These are the points that you need to follow when having to perform a lamp cleaning. Use of the water trap filter will help prevent the contamination of accidents that may happen by accidentally dipping the probe into the solution or the water that you're trying to sample from. Okay, the caution they have on the page here is to never touch the window surface with fingers or anything that may leave a film, and never use acetone solutions, especially on 11.7 lamp. And with the ppbRAE, it is recommended that the 9.5 lamp and the 10.6 lamp be used with the ppbRAE, not the 11.7 lamp. So these steps that you follow here in your manual will help you guide you in cleaning this. One thing to note is to place that you want to use a GC grade methanol solution for cleaning the lamp and the sensor itself. So let's proceed. And if you cannot get this sensor moved simply by trying to rock it back and forth with your fingers, there is a tool that you can find within the RAE Systems toolkit that will help you attach to either side, gently squeeze to get a firm grip on it, and gently rock it back and forth. You may have to reset it a couple times in order to get a good grip, and eventually that will pop out. And there is your sensor module. Paying close attention on the sensor module, that right here you do not want to touch that grid with your fingertips, but you also want to kind of angle it towards a light, get a reflection off of it, see if it looks dirty. And if it does look dirty, or if it looks like there's any moisture or condensation on it, you'll need to clean that out. And what you can do is use that GC methanol that's provided. There's a lamp cleaning that's provided by RAE System for methyl alcohol that you use to clean the lamp. You can also fill that into a jar that you can put the sensor into, and then for about 15 minutes or so you can shake it around, get the contaminants out of it, and then when you're done, you want to have possibly a compressed air source that you could use to blow the sensor out to get it out from underneath the grids, and then let it air dry for a period of time before reinstalling it, overnight preferably. So at this point the sensor looks clean. That should be okay. We're going to set that aside, and inside of the ppbRAE is where your lamp is. And what you'll notice is the lamp at this point is shoved down there, and it's not popped up in any way where you can grab that. And you want to be sure not to touch the top of that lamp with your fingertip or anything that can leave a contaminant on it. So one way of getting that out, before we get into that, what I'll show you is you have the lamp cleaning kit, which also has your Q-tips. And you can place these over your fingertips to ensure that you don't get any of the oils from your fingers onto that lamp, as well as optical lens paper you can use to clean the top of it to buff it. So at this point I can take one of these, place that over my finger, and now I won't get any oils on here. To pop this out a little bit, you could bang it just a little bit. There it is. So if you bang it a little bit, what you'll see is you'll see it pop up or protrude right inside here. So now you can actually grab that. So you can work it up a little bit, grabbing both sides, ensuring not to touch the top of that lamp. Now your lamp is out. And what you want to do is set your lamp aside. Grab a Q-tip and your alcohol. Open your alcohol. Get the Q-tip damp. Rinse it out a little bit on the sides so it's not dripping wet. It's okay to touch the sides and the bottom of the lamp with your fingers, and then you simply, with a mild pressure and a circular motion, just rub the top of that lamp to clean it out. And once that's done, you can take a second Q-tip that's dry and buff it. Then you can also use the optical lens paper by removing a sheet. And then just buff the top of the lamp. Now that lamp is clean, you can also angle it until you see a light reflect and see if you see anything on there that looks like it's dirty. That looks pretty clean. There's nothing there. No specks, no nothing. So now you can place that back into the hole. Push that back down. And there are 4 holes in here that line up with the prongs. You'll tell that one of the prongs is fatter than the other. It's larger. And you can find the larger hole to line it up correctly. Push that back in. So you hear a little pop. Then you can place your probe back on the unit. Place the top back on your alcohol. And that is cleaning the lamp on a ppbRAE.